Hey, good morning everybody. It is day 58 on the Appalachian Trail. I found a good camp spot last night, kind of by a creek. It was really the opposite of the night before. The night before I was in a windstorm, and last night it was perfectly still, which is not great either. Like a little airflow in my tent. It was kind of stuffy and muggy in there, but oh well, it is what it is. You don't appreciate HVAC till you don't have it. So anyway, just hiked up a hill, kind of get warmed up to get the day started. I ended up doing a 20.5 mile day yesterday, one of my biggest days, so I was happy with that. I got a short day into Marion today. I've kind of changed my mind yet again, and I think I am going to go ahead and stay in town tonight, probably at a hotel in Marion, because I was looking ahead and trying to figure out the best schedule going forward, and there's actually a lot of options as far as hostels, like every 20 miles as I make my way towards Woods Hole, which will be my next one of my next stops for sure. I think it's like 80-90 miles ahead, because I got my bounce box coming there, and I may have another package coming there. So anyway, yeah, I definitely need to do some town stuff, definitely some laundry, definitely need a shower. I gotta be honest, I stink so bad right now, like kind of proud, but also I stink really bad and it's kind of gross. But yeah, I've not I've been out here since Thursday. This is day 5 of hiking, and it's a lot warmer now, but I've tried to be as minimal as possible. I actually haven't changed my underwear or socks at all since I've been out. So I've got extras, but I was just trying to see how minimal I can be and kind of make it work. So socks obviously been helped by the fact that it hasn't rained and my feet haven't gotten wet, or I definitely would have had to use more. I'm definitely finding that those merino and gingy socks are much better than the regular ones. So if you're thinking about getting some of those, definitely get the merinos. They just fit better. They're just made better. I don't know how to explain it, but they definitely just work a whole lot better for me, at least. So toes have been feeling good. I have a little pain here and there, but I'm definitely, while I'm in town, I'm also going to take care of them and soak them. I need to look at the weather, kind of to determine my next move after tonight, because I've not had service for it's been a good solid day. I think it was yesterday morning, maybe it was the last time I had any service to look at weather or be able to contact anybody. So the dang Garmin I'm carrying, like, y'all can see it right here. I don't know how much longer it's going with me, because it just seems kind of useless. Like, it's hard to get it to work. Like, I know it has an SOS function, but I don't know if that automatically works, or like if I fell and broke both my legs, am I gonna have to like crawl 100 yards up a hill to try to get service? It's strange. So it's one of the things I've been most disappointed with out here, I think. So definitely need to get a new pair of gloves. There's a Walmart, so the hostel will actually take you there for a resupply, but I may need to spend like 2 hours there just like looking at everything and getting a few things. So anyway, it's gonna be a town day. I'm gonna try to take that shuttle. They have like a Marion, I guess, has like a free shuttle. Actually, you can call ahead and they'll come pick you up and take you into town, which is very cool. So it's actually a good idea for a trail town, if you think about it. Like, that's a good way to bring business right to your door. So because people definitely will take advantage of it. So anyway, just hiking along with my director's view. A lot of rocks up here in this section. Definitely a lot of rocks. So. Hey, good morning. Hey there, puppy. How are you? How's it going? What's up? You get your morning hike in? Nice. How are you? Hey, puppy. How are you? Have a good hike now. So yeah, anyway, very rocky section of the trail here in the last few miles, but yesterday was a lot of beautiful trails, so it all balances out, usually towards the rocks, I think. So anyway, I'm gonna get back with you guys. I've got a little bit of battery left, but not a whole lot, so I'm not sure how much I'll film today. And this video actually may be in with yesterday's video too. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited about the prospect of having a lot of hostel and resupply opportunities in the next 100 miles. So I may not have to carry so much food, which is such a huge benefit. Like, food is by far my heaviest thing. So if I don't have to carry more than 2 days, like even if I'm only going somewhere for the day, I think I'll carry 2 days no matter what, just to be safe. So especially when you're trying to do bigger mile days, are a little bit harder to know you're going to make them. So see, I'm gonna look closely at the schedule once I get back to service and try to figure it out. Big Breakfast told me that I think he hiked through this section and said he didn't have to tent for like 5 straight nights, where he stayed at the hospital every night. But I don't know if I'll do that, but I would like to plan around the weather and stuff. So anyway, things are going good, feeling good, happy to be back on trail. Like this time last week I was kind of struggling and stuck in town, soaking my toes 3 or 4 times a day and wondering what was going to happen, but I feel so much better now. I think honestly that those days off may have helped me like in other ways too, like mentally and just in general, let my body rest up. I mean, I'm not that old, but I'm about to be 51 next month, so it's definitely, I need more recovery time than the younger folks, I think. So anyway, we'll see how it goes, and I'll get back with y'all on up the trail. Okay, peeps, there it is, the illustrious, the famed, the many times aforementioned Big Sur bar. This is the original flavor with chocolate chips. Like, this is the one that won me over at mountain crossings way back down the trail, and I've been talking about it ever since, as you know. Big thanks to Tony and Aretha for sending these to me. It may be a coincidence or not, but the last 2 days I've had great hikes, and both of those days were the first 2 days I ate a Big Sur bar for breakfast. So I mean, they're just awesome. There's 3 servings in a container, but obviously I eat the whole thing. And there's 200 calories per serving, so that's 600 calories, 75 grams of carbs, only 12 grams of protein. So I usually, will add my protein powder in the mornings too. I didn't today because I'm going into town, but that's very helpful. But just a very, very clean ingredient list. Just listen to this: oats, unbleached flour, almonds, pecans, raisins, coconut, semi-sweet chocolate chips, brown sugar, granulated sugar, butter, eggs, honey, vanilla, and baking soda and baking powder. Like, no nonsense preservatives or anything like that. I mean, these things are amazing. I don't even know if they have let's see if they have expiration dates. I don't see an expiration date, but maybe they don't expire. Maybe they last forever. There's probably got to be one on here somewhere. And it came in a box, so maybe it's on the outside of the box. But anyway, this is what all the fuss is about. The guy I talked to yesterday that was eating just this very bar, he was like, it tastes like pecan pie. And I was like, it's just so good. Like, it's so tasty. So anyway, if you get a chance, try one of these out, especially if you're a hiker. Okay, people, I'm on the move. I was just able to get service, and I called the shuttle, the free shuttle that takes you to Marion, and she said they pick you up at either 11 or at 2. I guess they just come up there like 3 times a day. So it's like 9 right now, and I got like 5 miles to go. So my hope is to get there by 11. So I'm gonna be pushing it. Probably not filming. I gotta go in airplane mode anyway because I don't have any battery. So let's just hope I make it. Probably next time you'll see me, I'll be either reporting that I made it, or I'm sitting there 3 more hours to wait for the 2 o'clock shuttle. But either way, I'll be fine. But I would definitely rather make the 11 one if I can. So I'm going to town to eat and shower and do laundry and all the things. So wish me luck. I'm on the move. I think I can. I'm not so sure. I think I can. Oh, I'm not so sure. Oh, it's gonna be close, people. It is gonna be close. Like, dang, I wish I had known. Like, there was a lot of conflicting information because I definitely could have just got up a little earlier, but I just didn't know. I couldn't get service to find out exactly to call them because they're only open during the week, so I couldn't call them until today. So anyway, I'm pushing some uphill, some downhill. Got my earphones in, that's helping. Some music. Battery's hanging in there. So anyway, I'm gonna keep going. I'll get back with you, hopefully at a shuttle at 11 o'clock at some point. If not, I'll shuttle at 2 o'clock. So what's 3 hours? Okay, people, I'm on the move. Got a nice little rolling downhill here for a second. Unfortunately, I did just have a pretty major setback. I was kind of trail running uphill a little bit because One of my friends used to do that. She said it was easier to run kind of slow uphill than it was to walk uphill, which kind of makes some sense. So, but anyway, I think that led to officially my number 5 poop in the woods, believe it or not. What bad timing. Although, good news, rated a solid, and I mean solid, 8. Like, I really needed an 8. Like, if it would have been a 3 or a 4 or anything worse, I wouldn't have had a chance. But with it being an 8, gave me hope. So, cat hole dug, poop mostly buried, like I did the best I could. Like, I'm in a hurry, so anyway, hopefully I can make it. It's just going to be close. I think the real determining factor may be, I think I can get to the mile marker. I'm just not sure how far the shuttle is, like, from the trail. So anyway, the lady seemed nice. If I get really close, maybe I'll call her and like see if I can sweet talk her into like waiting 5 extra minutes for me, because I really do think I'm gonna be that close. So anyway, but maybe not. Maybe I don't deserve it if I can't get there. I should have planned better. Should have ran faster. I should have pooped less. You know, whatever. So anyway, I think I'm good. I still feel hopeful. I'm not giving up. If I'd given up, I'd be walking slow right now. Because I'd have a 3-hour window to wait anyway. But so I'm still hopeful. I think I'm good, unless I see a Mylar balloon. Then I might be screwed in that case. Because what a moral dilemma that would present. So I would just say I won't look for them, but you can't help but see them. Like, I'm so in tune for them right now. In fact, even though I've only found a few, I've actually stopped like numerous times thinking that like a little, grocery bag from Food Line or something, that might be a Mylar balloon. But usually if I think it's a Mylar balloon and it's not, it's definitely like one of those plastic grocery bags. So anyway, peeps, let me turn Billie Eilish back on and keep on moving northbound towards my hopefully my 11 o'clock shuttle. Okay, still walking. Just past a couple nice gentlemen that are section hiking that recognize me from my channel. I've been recognized like 7 or 8 times in like the last 3 days. Like, it's incredible. Like, I'm very shocked by that. But I mean, I guess it shouldn't be. It's like, not like I'm famous, like I'm gonna get recognized at every Walmart, but just, people that watch our hiking videos are typically hikers. And Appalachian Trail section hikers and day hikers and through hikers like to watch other people hike it, on YouTube. It makes sense. So that's how I got here. So anyway, it was awesome. They said they're out for 8 days, so asked me what I was doing, what my schedule was. So I may actually see them again out here. So we'll see. But moving along, still just right on the cusp. Like, it's definitely just, I'm gonna be cutting it close. They did tell me they think the headquarters is right by the trail though, so that's good. They seem to know that. So that's helpful. Sorry, I'm not director's view or anything fine today. This is the quickest and easiest way to keep you updated. So, all right, I'm gonna keep on hiking northbound. Getting closer. I'm not even looking. I'm just going for it. So if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. Just gonna go. Oh my gosh, peeps. It wasn't easy, but I made it. I think with like maybe 10 or 15 minutes to spare, so that'll give me some time to make sure I get to the right place. They said by the gate, this might even be the right place right here. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out and find out. So, oh my gosh, what a great day. So exciting. Oh, they got a nice trail sign. I'll take a picture of that. So I also took a picture of the partnership shelter back there. So anyway, I'll get back with you guys before I end this video and let you know kind of what happens. But right now I'm gonna make sure I find this shuttle. Okay, I'm down here by the main road, Mount Rogers National Recreation Area, W. Pat Jennings Senior Visitor Center. Moderate fire danger today. And yeah, the park's actually, or this visitor center is actually closed. So her telling me to meet her by the gate actually makes sense to be down here. So anyway, I'm gonna get my shuttle here soon. Super excited. So there's my pack, and I've already walked the part of the AT through here. And I'm gonna start back when I come back right across there, right across the street. So anyway, just waiting for the shuttle. Hopefully it'll be here. I'm a little bit early, believe it or not. Like, I really surprised I got here with 15 minutes to spare. So awesome. Oh my gosh, kind of the downside to getting on this shuttle is I feel like I smell so bad. Like, I mean, I do, but like, it's kind of embarrassing to get on the shuttle when you stink, but I guess they're used to it. So I don't know, the hiker stink to me, or at least my particular hiker stink, like I noticed it when I was cuddled in my quilt last night, is it kind of was like a breakfast biscuit from a fast food restaurant. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if that's some sort of chemical that's in your body that's in the biscuits. I don't know, but that's really what it kind of smells like, and not in a good way. Okay guys, I got the shuttle and I got a room at the Red Roof Inn here at Marion. I decided to go ahead and zero tomorrow. Obviously just did a bunch of zeros last week, but I'm not going to see another town for a while, and there's quite a few things I need to do while I'm in town. One of which is to get some prescriptions refilled, and they have a Walgreens here, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see another Walgreens for a while. So, and this hotel is supposed to have the best Wi-Fi. I actually talked to the guys, Catfish and some of his buddies. I saw Catfish again, so I got a picture with him. I'll throw that in here. His buddies, anyway, they said that they thought Red Roof was probably the best hotel to stay at Wi-Fi wise. So the only thing is it doesn't have laundry, so I'm about to go to the laundromat, which is about a mile down the street. But the shuttle was really cool. It's like a public transit. Like anybody can pretty much call from anywhere around town, and they'll come get you and take you anywhere. Like, it was very cool. We rode around, just picked people up, like to go to the hospital, and pick people up to go to the store. It's very cool. So he said it's funded by the local government, state government, and maybe national government too. So anyway, it's a pretty good deal for the hikers. He said they'll even have a shuttle purely for hikers coming up soon once the bubble gets here, I think. So anyway, looks like a good hotel. It's got all the stuff. Like, once you've been living in the woods in the tent for a few days, like, you appreciate a hotel. First thing I did was turn the heat on, because like we're always freezing cold when we get off trail for whatever reason. So I think that's just part of it. So anyway, I'm gonna get some good food in me today and tomorrow, get all my stuff taken care of. I also think it's raining tomorrow, so that was another good reason not to try to get back on trail. I'm pushing bigger miles now, so like I said, I'm gonna try to move for the next few days. Like I said, I'm gonna try to use some hostels and some small resupplies along the trail to try to make sure I don't have to carry so much food with me. So anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here. The rest of the day I'll just be going to do laundry and things like that, so probably not much to cover there. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching, and I'll get back with you. Hopefully this video will be uploaded at some point, and hopefully I'll be caught up. I may even be able to get one up today before my normal 2 o'clock, so we'll just see how good the Wi-Fi is. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.